Author this morning is Letty Sathekge, and she penned a debut book titled Kgontse, My Story, My Pain. Now, this offering centers around the story of a beautiful and intelligent young lady, Kgontse Madiba, whom from the beginning seems to be what every woman strives to be, but not knowing that behind the pretty front she appears to portray, there's a lot of pain and suffering at the hands of the man that she loved. Well, without giving away too much, let's now welcome the book's author into this conversation. Letty, a very good morning to you and a warm welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning and thanks for having me.
It's an absolute pleasure. Now, this book perhaps is a representation of many unspoken realities that face women on a daily basis. Take us through this book.
My focus on my book was about women abuse. And as women, we ignore this thing of abuse. And
yeah. Go on. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
No, please cut.
No, it's okay. You can just take us through what this book, like what inspired you or what propelled you to write this book, what is going through your mind when you you added a pen to paper.
What motivated me to write this book is the rate of abuse, the high rate of abuse of women in our country and all over the world.
Okay. What propelled you to talk about abuse?
The high rate of abuse in our country. That's what propelled me.
Okay. So in all these chapters, what really stood out for you in this book?
The fighting back of Kgontse.
Yeah.
Yes.
The fighting back of Kgontse.
Yes.
Do you want to take us through that? Give us more details? And how the character of Kgontse develops?
Though Kgontse kept quiet with the abuse, but at the end she was strong to break the silence of abuse.
How did she break the silence of abuse? Like, what were the events that led her to come to the realization that it's high time that she breaks the silence?
She almost died through the abuse. That's when she made a decision that she wants to break the silence, to encourage other women who faces the same, who went through the same pain.
Okay, and after reading this book, what is it that readers should learn from it, and what is it that they should take away from this book?
Breaking the silence as abusers.
Breaking the silence as abusers?
Yes.
How do they find the strength of breaking the silence?
By sharing the story to people who are going through the same pain.
Okay. All right, Letty, we appreciate your time. And where can you get a copy of this book?
At the moment, I do self-distribution, so the books are not yet at the shelves.
Okay. And how do we reach you? Do you have a Facebook page or
I
email?
do have a Facebook page, Letty Sathekge, Instagram, Letty Sathekge.
All right. Letty, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Okay, thanks for having me again.
All right, Letty Sathekge was our guest author this morning. She just spoke to us about her debut book that she titled Kgontse, My Story, My Pain. Well, if you also belong to a book club or are a lone reader, you can also join us for a Sunday morning book feature to talk about some of the books that you're currently reading or have read. Just send us a detailed description of your book club on email, or you can send us a picture of those books with a brief caption using our social media platforms. You can use our Twitter handle at Morning Live SABC or hashtag Morning Live SABC. You can also tag or send us a Facebook message via our page Morning Live SABC, and our email address is morninglive@sabc.co.za.